And welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. For those of you who are new to the channel, please do me a huge favor. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, right down below. Do that for me, please. Go ahead and do that for me, please. If I missed you this morning, I hope you hop in tonight, because I won't be on too long. Hey, Jalissa. Welcome back, love. If you're hopping into the live chat, please make sure you give us that thumbs up. Welcome back for those of you who are my regular viewers, subscribers. Tomorrow I'll be posting content for the rest of the signs. Hey, Joelle, how are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hey, Chicken Nugget. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. If you're hopping in the live, please make sure you give a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Yes, you can. I'm just giving everybody a new welcome to the chat, Julian. Thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you can be notified anytime I go live or post new content, because it's regularly. I'll be posting more content for Virgo, Libra, Scorpio tomorrow. So, yeah. I'm great. I'm great. Hi, Ocean. Yes. Yes. You can be added. You can be added. I'm just trying to give my mods a little time to hop in before I get started. Great. I am back. Aquarian Light. Will I be on tomorrow? I might go on a little bit tomorrow morning. Not much, because I have to work tomorrow. So I might be on tomorrow morning for a little bit, like maybe an hour. Not long. I'm thinking about it, because I'm an early bird anyway, and I'll probably be awake anyway, so I might just hop on. Janice, yes. If you're wanting to be added for a reading, just please make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and drop a heart. Drop a purple heart. To be moved up quicker in the list, you can go ahead and donate. Send your donation to either my PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat. Either one, whatever you feel comfortable sending it to, if you want to be moved up. Because this morning we had like 16 people. Yeah, we had like 16 people. And if you donate, I'll go ahead and get you first and foremost. I know Aquarian Light. I know it, girl. I know the feeling. Trust me. I know it. I know it. So let's see. Hi, y'all. I'm going to attempt to do a little bit of my own. Why is it not letting me go back? Moderating here. So, okay, Janice, Julian, Ocean, Jalissa. Okay, Jalissa, you were here first. So go ahead and drop your question. We're going to get right to it. Y'all, let me digress for a second. If y'all, look, I just got some AirPods. So I don't know, y'all, I don't know. Is there a way to turn up the volume on AirPods? I don't know. Okay, look at them. Is there a way to turn up the volume on there? I see an on and off, but I don't know. Y'all. I'm learning stuff. Honey, I'm an Aquarius. There ain't nothing you can ask me that's too personal. Trust me. There ain't nothing you can ask me that's too personal. Y'all, I gotta figure it out. See, that's not personal, but I mean, it's personal for him, like his business, but it ain't personal. I mean, it is what it is. But Julissa, have you just flat out asked like in a low key way, like, hey, Dad, I was just wondering how you've been doing. Well, a little wink, wink. Like, I was concerned. Done your own little private investigation. Well, that ought to tell you your answer right there. I'm just saying, that ought to tell you your answer right there. Let's ask it for shits and giggles. Let's ask the tarot and see what we get. Is Jalissa's father still engaging with other women? Is he engaging in sexual relations with other women? Ooh, wait, child. I'm going to tell you the same, Jalissa, and I'm sure you've heard it before. Usually, 99.999% of the time, once a cheater, always a cheater. I'm just saying. So, I mean, I hope not. I would hope not, but I mean, if he's been caught multiple times, there ain't much that's gonna change his ways. Sorry, Jalissa. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's not much that's gonna. I mean, if he's right. I mean, an unevolved and immature Leo male is usually a hoe. Kind of like a immature Libra male. Hoe. Yeah. Since we just keeping it 100 in here. that's what it is. Hey, Gloria Love. Welcome back, boo. Yeah. Hey, Aisha. Yeah. If he's uninvolved and he's been caught before screwing around, then it's highly possible that he's still screwing around. It is what it is, Is he still screwing around with other women? We're gonna ask the tarot for shits and giggles. Let's see what we get. Cause now you got me intrigued. Now I want to know. I don't love. Let me pull one for you, Gloria. For all my mods, Aisha, Gloria. Who else? Queen hasn't hopped in yet. Let me see. I know Jalissa was here. Who else? Oh, Chicken Nugget, Joelle, Firmino, Janice, Ocean. I think Aquarian Light. Yeah, I think that was it. Aquarian Light was the last person, I believe, so far. So far, as my list goes. Let me see. Hang on, y'all. They're telling me no. They're telling me no, that he's not. Aquarian honey, you feel free to ask whatever you feel comfortable asking about. That's what I do. That's my passion, is to help bring clarity, to help bring insight and guidance. Yep, you got it, Gloria. Yeah, they're telling me, oh, I got 2 yeses and 5 nos. So no. They're telling me no. They're telling me no. She'll add you, Ocean. Don't worry, she'll add you. Yeah, they're telling me no, but for some weird reason, yeah. For some weird reason, if you have a feeling, okay, let's see. What'd she say? Okay. Okay, yeah, if you're not on the list, just drop a heart so we know. So the moderators know. Y'all, if y'all hear noise, is Rico acting crazy again? Yeah, Rico's acting crazy again. So don't pay him no mind. But yeah, it looks like no, he's not. And I feel like that actually could play a role in it. Why is he, Jalissa? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Because he now sees your mom's worth. Look at this. Check this out. 4 of Cups in reverse. I just asked why. If you're hopping into the live chat, please give us a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for hopping in. All the likes, subscribes, donations. Really appreciate you. So, fam. Yeah, he's gone through a transition. He's going through a transition. Why is he choosing to make the right choice now? Tell me why. Page of Swords in reverse. He probably got tired of all the gossip. I'm pretty sure he has caused some shame in his life towards the family by his past actions, and he wanted to end that. He no longer wants to make the family look bad by his actions. Let's see. Yeah, and he sees clearly now how he affected everyone. That's a good thing, Jalissa. It looks like he really is trying to make an effort to do better. Yeah, and he wants victory here, so that's a good thing. Yeah. Please be patient with my moderators if you didn't get put on the list. If you didn't get put on the list, make sure you drop a purple heart or let us know if you donated so we know in what order to put you on the list because donations are priority. Will he ever leave? Let me ask it real quick. Let's see. Will he ever leave, Spirit? Will Jalissa's father ever leave? Right. Yeah, he don't want to look bad, Jalissa. You're exactly right. He doesn't want to look bad. He doesn't want the family to look bad. And he is putting his actions have put a bad taste in people's mouths for even dealing with the family because of him. Will he leave? No. Doesn't look like he's leaving no time soon. 3 more cards. Will he leave? Who's next? Chicken Nugget, make sure you're ready with your question because as soon as I'm done reading, I'm moving right into the next. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, no, doesn't look like he's leaving anytime soon. But like I said, it looks like from what the tarot is showing me that he's made some conscious decisions because now he realizes he missed out on a good thing. That's a choice. That is definitely a choice, Jalissa. Yeah, that's a choice. There's always, because of the pain and the hurt that you associate him with in your mind, you know, that's something that's really hard, especially for someone who's never asked for forgiveness. It is a challenge to forgive someone who's never even asked you for forgiveness. It's like, to stay mad at him, I would say like it's not necessarily toxic to be upset with his actions, because his actions have caused your family a lot of hurt and a lot of pain, and they haven't been the best actions, right? And you're going to continue to remember that because it's been going on for so long and so long, you know? You can only believe somebody by their actions, right? So, right. Exactly. So you have a repeat offender. That's just like a sex offender who molests children. And they keep telling people, oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to do better. And they keep committing the same offense. You see what I'm saying? So it's not going to it's not going to stand up well in a court of law. You know, we keep having to deal with this situation. The judge is going to finally get sick of him and just say, you know what, just throw him in because I'm tired of this situation coming up. We've tried to rehabilitate, and it's just not working. But a lot of it too, Jalissa, doesn't have anything to do with his sign. A lot of it has to do with his character at the core of who he is as an individual. He chooses to behave that way. Everything is a personal choice. Yes, him being an unevolved Leo plays a factor, but a lot of it has to do with his own upbringing, his own morals, his own values. So that's totally up to you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, happily love, welcome back. That's totally up to you. I cannot tell you how to feel about your own father. That is totally up to you. But the hurt and pain that he's caused, you will always remember it because it's been a consistent issue for you. Me personally, I've had a lot of resentment towards my own father in my own personal life, and it's something that I had to let go of. I had to let it go. Did I remember it? Absolutely. Absolutely. It was a lesson for me. It was a lesson for me as a grown woman as to what I don't want in my life, what I'm not going to allow in my life. The inconsistencies, the not raising your children properly, not being present in your children's lives, things of that nature. You know what I mean? So, let it be a lesson to you, you know? Forgive for you. Forgive the person for you. Like, my father's deceased. So, he's been deceased for like 12 years now. So, it's not, there's no point, there's no sense in holding a grudge against someone who's not even on this earth, you know? There's, also, I can't change what happened. I cannot, you have no control over what's happened. What's happened is done. So releasing it allows you to be able to move forward clearly and see, okay, this is what I need to do to help my mom, to help the family, so that we can all heal and move forward. Because focusing on his negative behaviors is only going to block you, keep you from moving forward. It's the saying, you can forgive, but you don't have to forget what happened. You don't have to forget what happened, but you forgive and release so that you can move forward. Hey, Casey, love. Welcome back. So I hope that makes sense, Jalissa. I hope that gives you some type of encouragement and motivation to move forward and release it for your own sake. I did not yet, Casey. I got distracted by something else for a better price, and I was like, Don't worry, I'm coming back for the ninja, though. You're most welcome, Jalissa. Okay, general reading for what's coming in for you in the next few months, Joelle. Okay, so let's see it. What is coming in for Joelle Spirit? Show me the messages. Okay. Look at this. I got a whole tag team tonight. Where have my moderators been at? Oh. Yeah, they actually had a good brand of a blender, and I think I might get that blender, KC, because one, it's a really good brand, and two, it's cheaper too. So I'm thinking I might get that blender. I think it's a Hamilton is what it's called. I think that's the brand. It's a Hamilton. And it was really, yeah, it was really good. So I was like, I might get that one. What message spirit do you have for Joao? Ooh, in regards to what's coming in the next few months, what can he expect coming in? What does he need to know? What does he need to be aware of? Thank you, Casey. Yes, and you know, like I said, my personal readings are still half off. Code November 2020. When you go to the checkout portion of the website, it's code November 2020. Right now, I'm currently only accepting PayPal as a method. I may fix that later. We'll see how to do it, but yeah. I'm dedicated, Casey. What can I say? And when I get off here, I'll be posting more content. I have a pick a card that I need to post that I didn't post. And then I also need to do Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Their mid-month energy checks. I'm going to try to keep it simple so the video is not so long. It ends up being like 20 minutes. And I'm like, you guys, I know y'all don't sit and watch tarot for 20 minutes. So I'm going to try to start keeping the videos a little bit shorter. Okay. Just give a general story. And everybody, I did a poll on my community tab. Everybody wants to talk about relationships. All right, love. Love you too. Enjoy your movie. Enjoy your movie. I know, love. What's love got to do with it, Casey? What's love got to do with it? I'm like, what do y'all want to see? Twin flame readings, career, finances. Everybody's like, love readings, pick-a-cards. Even pick-a-cards got very few votes. I'm like, okay, so y'all want to talk about relationships. Which I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I know a lot of y'all like the drama of it all. All the rah-rah. Okay, Joao. So it looks like coming in the next few months, things are going to start to pick up. I feel like business-wise, and the reason I'm saying that is because I'm seeing the Empress here. Spirit wants you to be aware of making wise choices. Hey, Sarah, welcome back. Making wise decisions here. Don't be easily fooled or easily tempted by... Whoa. Siri. Don't be easily fooled by what you see because all that glitters is not gold. So you got problems, y'all. Y'all saw that. Wasn't even talking to Siri. I said Sarah, and she, look. If I say Sarah, she pops up. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Right now, you know that you may be giving too much to something. You may need to start kind of protecting your assets here with the Seven of Wands. I feel in regards to business, there is going to be growth. There is going to be prosperity, like I said, with the Empress here. But, yes, Sarah, if you can drop a purple heart so the moderators know you're wanting to be added, please and thank you. The Tower in reverse here. There are some things that you definitely will need to release this year going into 2021, Joao, in order for more opportunities, a new opportunity to come in. Also, it looks like you may have received a message from someone. Somebody wants to come back. I feel like whoever this person is that may message you or try to reach out to you, they feel bad about something that happened because the Tower is here. I feel like they're still holding on to you. That's what I feel like. With the Nine of Swords next to the Page of Cups, and then I have the Eight of Wands. Let me show you how it came out. That's how it came out. Somebody messed up and they know they messed up. And this person might actually reach out to you because they know they wronged you and they're still holding on to you. They don't want to let you go. Yeah. They don't want to let you go. And this person's actually going to come towards you to communicate. Yeah. They're going to communicate. They're going to reach out to you with the Five of Wands. With the Five of Wands, you had a lot of disagreements with this person. There may have been some jealousy, a lot of gossip involved. Too many people, could have been relatives, friends, whoever, giving their opinion, butting in the situation, not really knowing the whole story. And that's what caused you two to separate, is what I'm getting. And now this person sees you doing well. And I feel like Spirit's advice is to stay guarded. This person, they want to come back in, but it's like, you're going to have to prove, they're going to have to prove to you that they're worth your energy. Right? Use your intuition. That's the highlight of this message for you. Use your intuition, trust your gut instincts here. And whatever you choose to do, whether it's, you know, investing more in the business, balancing things out. Why am I getting this message about balancing out? It sounds like an ex, Joelle. It does. Six of Pentacles here. I feel like balancing checkbooks. That's what I'm getting here. Balancing checkbooks, balancing finances is what Spirit wants you to know in regards to your business. Make sure you're not overspending or overgiving. Yeah. Make sure you're not overspending or overgiving, because you don't want to spend too much and then not have enough to, you know, purchase whatever items, wholesale, stuff like that from vendors and stuff like that to support whatever products you're selling or services you offer. Yeah. Beautiful, Jada. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, please like and subscribe and drop a purple heart so they can add you. Nope, not too late. You caught us just in the nick of time. Moderators, once we hit 10, you can close the list. What else? What other messages do you have for Joelle? What does he need to be aware of going into 2021? I feel like I want to do an end of the year reading for everybody. Like, Aries, what can you expect going into the new year? You know, Taurus, Gemini, like go through the signs and do it like that. Let's see. There's going to be success in whatever it is that you're trying to do. Rico. Right, Sagittarius. How can I forget Sagittarius? Y'all are coming up. Sagittarius season. Okay, so what do I have? Nine of Pentacles here. Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, your ex sees you as single, independent. They're still in love with you. Joelle. They still in love with you. Yeah. They were just too lazy to put in the work when you two were together. And then I'm going to ask the other question. Six of Wands tells me that they didn't give you the attention that you deserve or wanted in this connection. Rico, please stop looking at my leg. Please. Thank you. Eight of Swords. But this person is depressed. They're depressed. If you have to leave the live stream, please let us know. I think so. I think you got skipped because we didn't know where you were. Eight of Swords. If you leave and you don't let us know, you missed the turn. So that's very important. I'm going to stress that. Make sure you let us know if you have to leave. Let's see. Let's see if there's a possibility. Keep in mind, this is tarot, Joelle, and you know, the yes or no's, the yes or no questions, sometimes it can pan out either way. Don't trust tarot for yes or no questions. But let's see what comes up. Let me know. Please give me feedback because I'll be live again Monday night for sure. Let me know how it turns out. Let's see. Let me know how it turns out. Will he be approved for the voucher that he requested? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that's a yes. Will he be approved for the voucher he requested? I'm not going to take it because it fell out. Ocean, if you're here, please drop a purple heart so moderators know. That's a yes. That's a yes. Okay. Yep. It's showing me yes. It's showing me yes, that you'll be approved. Yep, you should, Chicken Nugget. You should. Go for it. Super Chat's always open, and so are my PayPal and Cash App. Okay, so, yeah, it looks like, yes, you're going to be approved for it. But like I said, don't fully count on that because it's tarot. So sometimes the energies can be reversed. All right. Oh, yeah, let me find out. Because I meant to clarify that with the Page of Cups. Spirit, clarify why we saw the Page of Cups. Why did you show me the Page of Cups? Show me the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Joelle. I meant to do that. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. The Emperor in reverse. I feel like whoever this person was you dealt with could have been a fire sign, possibly. But this person was very imbalanced. This person could have been very hateful. Just an ass. The Emperor in reverse is an ass. Very difficult to deal with. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Seven of Wands. Very guarded. Very defensive. Not open to constructive criticism. Okay. Yep. An ass. Not open to constructive criticism. Five of Pentacles. She left you out in the cold, or she only took from you, drained you, and so there's a lot of distance. There's a lot of distance between the two of you because she wanted to control everything. Just very dominant with the Emperor in reverse. Yeah. Now she sees your worth though. She didn't see it before. Four of Cups. She didn't see your worth before. Everything was about her. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Was it his ex? Justice. Thank y'all, moderators. Thank y'all so much. I really do strongly encourage people to go and book a personal reading. It's definitely worth it on my website. I know people get discouraged because they see prices and they think, oh my goodness, I can't pay $40. But like I said, the readings are half off. So don't be fooled by what you see. And they're worth it. They're very detailed. You get guidance, advice, clarity, insight, everything. Hey, Jenny G. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Yes, you may. Just drop a heart so we know to add you. Ten of Swords. Oh, is it? I'm sorry, Gloria. I didn't realize it was closed. I didn't realize it was closed. Okay. Yeah, it was her. It was about her. Mm-hmm. Yes, please, Gloria, since she donated. But now y'all can go ahead, moderators, and clearly let everybody know all of my lists are closed. Donation list and everything. Thank y'all. Really? Mm-hmm. You're welcome. welcome. She's not done with you. Let me tell you why, Joelle. For her, especially with the Emperor in reverse, that is truly my narcissistic card. And I feel that energy from her. Just when I was pulling the cards, I could feel that energy from her. She's a very, very selfish individual. And so she's going to test you. Sometimes Spirit allows us to face our old demons again, just to make sure we're not going to let them demons slide back in. Just to test you, just to see if you really have overcome allowing her to walk all over you, that you really have set healthy boundaries. So when she tempts you, she tries to check your temperature, burn it. Burn it. So make sure you cut it off, block it, whatever you need to do, so that you're not feeding into her. Because that's what she wants to see, how she can slide back in. And that's what we're not going to do. Hey, love. Welcome back. We sure missed you. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, we sure missed you. Yeah. That's all that is. Absolutely, Glam Love. Absolutely. Yep, all mods will be at the end. I'll do all the mods. So we're keeping it rolling. We keeping it rolling. Keeping it rolling. Okay, so Jenny G, go ahead and drop your question, love. We're ready for you. And then Julian and Ocean, make sure y'all are here. Don't leave this live stream without telling us if you have to leave. Because if you leave, we're just going to keep it rolling. You missed your turn. What do you need to know at this time? Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know. Let's find out. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for... Right, Glam. What messages do you have for Jenny G? What does she need to know, Spirit? Show me the messages that she needs to know. I'm going to pull... Yep, that's a perfect idea, Gloria. For her to copy just in case. Okay, thank you, Chicken Nugget. Appreciate it. All right, so you'll be after Jenny G. What messages do you have for Jenny G? Decrease. We have decrease. Spirit says letting go, cutting back, frugality. So saving money, saving money. Frugality, contraction, letting go. So this is an energy of releasing what doesn't serve you. Less is more. Less is more. Resourcefulness and a sacrifice. So making sacrifices for, like, for example, needs versus want, but also making sacrifices for what you need to do. Putting your needs first is also a sacrifice. Like, maybe you want to extend your energy to help people do things, but sometimes you have to just stand your ground and say, no, I'm sorry, I cannot. And that's okay. Be comfortable with saying no and do not feel bad about it, because we cannot always give our energy to other people and then we're running on empty. Can't be a blessing, can't be a benefit to other people if you're drained, right? Yes. So you need to start saying no, is what Spirit said. Letting go, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Yeah, they'll be fine. Believe it or not, they're going to be okay. They were okay before they asked you to do something. They'll be okay after. Spirit says let it go. Cutting back. Stop doing so much. Stop doing too much. Frugality, saving, overspending. That way you can try to save for the things that you actually need. If you don't need it, then figure out where it fits in. And I'm not saying that it's not okay to treat yourself, not saying that at all, but you know your finances, right? You know there's certain things that you need to get to have or to get done, and it requires money. It requires a certain amount of money. So if you're over here buying a $200 fragrance and you've got a $200 bill that's due, then you need to figure it out, right? You need to figure out what's priority. Great, that's great. But Spirit's just giving up, like, Spirit's like, okay, let's just give you a friendly reminder. Hey, make sure you're saving that money. Make sure you're stocking up. Sometimes if you have extra money, I know this is probably going to sound crazy, but my mom used to do this as a child. Exactly. Sometimes if you have extra, save. Put some away for a rainy day. If you don't have a savings account, open one. That way, you never know, something happens to your car, right? The car could start smoking. The car may need an oil change all of a sudden because your oil is low. The tire pressure may drop, and you may need to go get your tires rotated, or you may have to get new tires if a tire blows out, especially this time of year. So, you know what I mean? Exactly. Exactly. So Spirit's saying be frugal. Yeah, be frugal there. That was one message. Hey Freddie, actually it is. You always come in after the fact. I'm gonna go ahead and add you because you were here this morning. Yeah, you're right. Some of it is common sense. That's the advice. Tarot usually is pretty logical. That's what I try to explain to people. Tarot is pretty logical in essence. Reek, don't do it. Let's see. We have modesty. We have humility. Keep it simple. Moderation, like I said. Sometimes, that's what I was saying in regards to self-care, self-love. Sometimes too much of a good thing can be bad for you. You don't want to do too much and start overspending, and then you don't have what you need. We have lack of pretension, self-respect. Moderators, I'm going to go ahead and add Freddie only because he was here earlier this morning and he didn't get into the list. So after Freddie, I'm truly done. Okay? Truly done. Self-respect, sincerity, and respectability. And Spirit's also giving you just a friendly reminder. Hey, Jenny G. Spirit guides, angels, guardian angels, however you identify. They want you to know that you deserve love. You deserve to have happiness. And also that you need to love yourself just as much as you love everybody else around you. Just as much as you give. Like you said, you have trouble saying no. Right? You need to say yes to Jenny. Yeah. Yeah. You need to have self-respect here. Sincerity. Respectability. Yeah, people you need to demand respect. There's no light way of me saying this. You need to demand the respect that you deserve because you deserve that respect. Yeah. Moderation, keep it simple. You know, we have the wanderer, traveling, adventure, movement, coping with unfamiliarity. Broaden your horizons. Do kind of step outside of your comfort zone a little bit and try new things. Go new places. Wear new colors. Switch up the wardrobe a little bit. Change that hair color. Get a cut. Do something different. Spice it up a notch, like Emerald Lagasse. Kick it up a notch. You know, make life a little bit. Life is worth living. You're not living if you're not enjoying. You know. Well, you don't necessarily have to go out. You can have a spa day in the house. Yeah, you can have a whole wardrobe try-on haul, whatever, in the house. You can do it in the house. You don't have to go out. But try new things, you know? That's what they want you to know. Try new things. What does she need to be aware of, Spirit? In regards to healing, what does she need to be aware of in regards to healing? Okay? Divine feminine healing. Let's see what we got here. But sometimes we get so comfortable in always doing something a particular way that we forget that life is so exciting. That's like That's like me. I love lipsticks. Don't ask me why, but I love lipsticks and glosses. So there's like hundreds of colors to choose from. It's the same thing with my nail colors. Like there's hundreds of colors to choose from. And some people are like, oh, you just had this color last week. Why you got this color on? Because life is colorful. It's okay. I'm not hurting nobody. But I like to switch things up. I don't like to keep doing the same thing because it gets boring for me. Right. Right. And we all have our comfort things, you know, that are just, they're just our comfort things. Mine is coffee, but, you know, I'm always willing to do something different. Step out of the box. Liberation. Liberation. As you heal, you are setting yourself free. That's what Spirit wants you to be aware of in your healing process. We have invasion. I respect your privacy as you continue to grow on your journey. Allow people to do that. As you continue to grow and heal from situations that have hurt you in the past, Jenny G, demand the respect that you deserve. And how you do that is by setting healthy boundaries and loving yourself first. Like I said, start by saying no. Start by saying no. Start by saying no. No. Right. Ask no. Well, can I come up? No. Nope. And mean it. Mean what you say. Nope. We're not having this conversation. Well, I just want to. Nope. We're not going to do it. We're not. We have waiting. Rather than waiting on another person to change, I make the changes within myself so that I may have these things reflected back to me. Yeah. Yeah. You don't wait for anybody else to change for you. You move forward and change for you. You change the way things are. You, like I always tell people, masculine or feminine, you set the stage you set the tone for whatever relationship you choose to be in. You set the tone. You get what you allow. If you allow someone to walk all over you and to cross your boundaries, like I talked about the kid that you tell him no, stop jumping in my couch, and he keeps doing it because he knows there's no consequence. If he knows that he's going to get his butt popped if he keeps jumping in your couch, then he's going to be less likely to do it because he knows there's a consequence. You see what I'm saying? He understands that there's a boundary. He has to respect the rule. If I say no jumping in my couch, then that's what I mean. So you start jumping in my couch, there's going to be a consequence for you doing it. And you do it, you try me, I'm going to give you the consequence. You see what I'm saying? We have reserved. Silence is golden. Some things are just better left unsaid. Some conversations are just better not had. It's always the things of, you get tired of explaining yourself. You get tired of doing this all the time. Well, no, I don't feel comfortable with this. Well, I really would appreciate it if you would do this. It really hurts me when you say this or when you do this. No. No. Especially to a grown-up. To a grown-up person. No. How many times should you have to tell a grown-up something? That's like your supervisor says, if you have not clocked in, your job starts at 6 a.m. If you have not clocked in at 6 a.m., you're going to be docked for it. What do you think is going to happen? Right? What do you think is going to happen? And they remind you, maybe they're nice enough to remind you once or twice, and they say, oh, hey, Jenny, you forgot to clock in. You forgot to clock in Monday. Payroll goes in Friday. You forgot to clock in Tuesday. You think they're going to remind you Wednesday and Thursday to clock in? You might get fired, depending on the company. You see what I'm saying? Women, especially us women, we do a lot of this instead of just action, right? Exactly. The guy starts acting a fool. He doesn't want to respond to text messages because that's a requirement. He doesn't call you back. That's a requirement. Cut it off. Fired. Fired. No questions asked. Fired. He calls back, oh, I'm sorry, I just got busy. Fired. Go find another job. You are fired. You've been terminated. Don't come back on my premises because you can't respect the rules. You don't know how to follow instructions. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, Glam Love. See what I'm saying? It's very simple. Just think about it. If you can tell a 5-year-old to go sit down, or a 3-year-old, go over there and play with, go over there and eat your popsicle. The 3-year-old can follow the instruction. Why can't the 30-year-old or the 23-year-old? Why can't he follow the instruction? Because he chooses not to, right? It's a choice. Start saying no, my love. It's a conscious decision. Okay. All right. Who is next on the list? Chicken Nugget. But you're not going to be anymore, Jenny G. You're not going to be anymore. You're not going to be anymore. Because you know how to say no, right? Yeah. Let's see what's going on with the Scorpio. Right. Let's see. How long have you and the Scorpio been dating, Chicken Nugget, or talking, getting to know each other? However you want to call it. How long has this thing been going on? Right? Reminds me of the song Mrs. Jones. That's actually my last name. We got a thing going on. How long has this been going on? I'm asking this as a yes or no question. I'm getting good energy from this question already. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yep, go ahead, Gloria Love. Need one more. Did she trace the Scorpio? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, love. Yep. You do what you need to do. Yeah. It looks like yes, you can. It's a 50-50. It's yes, but there's always that possibility. You know what I mean? Looks like it's a yes. Thank you, Glam. It actually changes colors. It turns like a white glittery color when I'm warm. You do it, boo. You go for it. You go for it. It's my Queen of Swords color. Ice. Right? Came through dripping. Drip, drip. What's the possible outcome? Yep, I'm okay with it, Chicken Nugget. For a cups. Woo! Don't you bite it. Move. 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 Sorry, Rico was being nosy. He wants to get, oh wow, he wants to be that husband, fatherly figure. And yeah, he's not giving up on this connection, just so you know. Death is in reverse. He's still holding on to this connection. While you, meanwhile, are kind of distant because I feel like there's fear here. I feel like that's why you're distant. Death. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Yeah, he's very excited, passionate about moving forward here. Yeah. Possible outcome between Chicken Nugget and the Scorpio. 10 of Wands. It's gonna be there's gonna be some challenges. I will tell you that because that's the truth. No, but keep this in mind though. Every connection has its good and bad moments. Okay. Every healthy connection, there's going to be some type of disagreement, some type of conflict. So don't let that deter you from moving forward. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, he wants to invest in this connection, and he sees you as a Queen of Wands. Beautiful, confident, sexy. That's how he sees you. Seven of Pentacles. He's willing to invest his time and energy, and he wants to grow. With the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is about investments. King of Pentacles. He wants to give to this connection. He wants to support. He's stable. Okay? He's stable. He's ready to move forward. He knows that it's going to be a huge responsibility with the Ten of Wands. It's going to be a huge responsibility, and it's going to take some time, but he's willing to give you the love and support and the affection that you need. You just have to decide if this is what you want. Two of Pentacles. He's leaving the ball in your court to make the decision. What do you want to do? Do you want to go or do you want to walk away? It's up to you. Because you're in your head right now. Nine of Swords. But look, Spirit says you don't need to be, because this could be a 10 of Pentacles situation. Happy home, happy life, happy wife, children, family. You two can create a very stable environment. Four of Wands here. Yeah, once you decide to take action. Once you decide. King of Wands, he's very determined to push forward though. He really wants this. He does. He wants it. He wants it. But the choice is yours. He has a lot of love for you too. He does. I see it. Y'all, Rick over here acting crazy again. You're welcome, Chicken Nugget. You're most welcome. He over here eating a newspaper, y'all. Drip, drip. Oh. Yeah. I mean, you see it, right? You see it? Glenn, you see? Okay. I gotta show out sometimes a little bit. Let's see if there's anything you need to be aware of that could be blocking this connection. I'm gonna tell you, Chicken Nugget. Let's see what could be blocking the connection. Let's see it. Reek, I'm gonna need you to chill out, man. Quit. Is there anything that could be blocking this connection that Chicken Nugget needs to be aware of? Yes. Self-sabotaging thoughts. Negative thinking. You sabotaging this connection by thinking the worst case scenario here. That's what Spirit says can actually block this connection and cause some issues. Right. Trust me, that's coming up next. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Jealousy. Jealousy could be an issue. Being depressed because you may feel like you got competition, because the Three of Pentacles can indicate a love triangle situation that you may feel like he's given more attention elsewhere, his time and attention elsewhere. That could be what's blocking this. Or kind of like Spirit's kind of saying what could also be blocking it is you not really wanting to build. You making that decision with the Two of Pentacles, not really being sure of what you want here when it comes to starting something new with him, a new foundation, building something together. What could be, yeah, being in an imbalance with the Temperance next to the Two of Pentacles. That's about an imbalance. Emotional imbalance, but also just, well, I mean, chemical, hormonal, emotional imbalance is right here. Two of Pentacles and Temperance. So this could definitely be what could be blocking. Yeah, refusing to take action. And not also, I don't know why Spirit just gave me this message, but not speaking to your person about how you feel. If something is wrong, this is a very important thing in a relationship, marriage, whatever, dating, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you want to call it. You have to communicate with your person. You have to let them know how you feel. If something pisses you off, you've got to let them know. You can't just go around slamming stuff, slamming dishes, slamming doors. They're not going to know only based on your actions that something is wrong. And then when they ask you, well, babies, are you okay? Is something going on? No, I'm fine. No, you have got to act like an adult and say, you know what, baby, I am bothered. Something is wrong and we need to talk about it. You have to be willing to do the work. You have to be willing to sit down like an adult and have a discussion about whatever is going on. And make sure your children are not present. If you have children, make sure they are not present. Because children should never have to hear you raising your voice, cussing, carrying on, none of that type stuff. It should be a mature adult conversation. It really bothered me the way that you was looking at that girl's ass in public the other day. Period. Like, it bothered me. It made me feel very uncomfortable. And I don't like it. You see what I'm saying? I felt disrespected. You see what I'm saying? You see how I said that, right? I'm not calling him every name in the book. I'm not telling him get out, throwing stuff. Like, I just use that as an example, chicken nugget. But whatever the issue is, honey, I really wish you would start picking up your stuff off the floor. It really gets in my way. It makes my living room look dirty, and I'm tired of having to clean it up again and again. Can you please move your shoes, move your coat, move your boots, move them out of the way so I can make sure the living room area stays clean, please, and thank you. You don't have to get your shit out of here. Every time I come home, this is what's going on. There is a way to present the situation, right? If there's a way to communicate so the person understands and he can put himself in your shoes, or vice versa, she can put herself in his shoes and see where he's coming from. He may say, babe, I really don't like it when you spend 2 hours in the bathroom just to get ready to go out to eat. It's not that serious. You're beautiful to me just the way you are. You don't have to go and load yourself full of makeup. It's not an issue. I'd rather you not even wear the makeup. See what I'm saying? But it's the way he said it. You see what I'm saying? He could say, you need to stop wearing all that damn makeup. You wasting money anyway. I get tired of all of you. It's always brown stuff all in the sink. I can't stand all of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, he could be aggressive. But if he's not being that way, that's great, because he's still communicating what he needs. He's communicating what he needs. And honestly, that's the breakdown. Like, people don't know how to speak to people respectfully and maturely. You know what I mean? So, sometimes, chicken nugget, men don't know how to, sometimes men don't know how to present things in the most tactful way, because men are just they're very one-track mind. They're very single-minded. And I don't mean that in any disrespect. It just is what it is. And so they can be harsh. They can be, because they're thinking logically, like, why don't you just move the shit out the way? That's how he's thinking, and that's how it comes out of his mouth. But really, he meant to say, baby, it aggravates me whenever time I come in here and there's dishes in the sink. It bothers me. Can you get them out, please? That's how he meant to say it, but it didn't quite come out that way. Because in his mind, he's just like, just move the shit out of my way so I can use the sink. That's how it comes out. See? But you have the power to redirect the way that he speaks to you by you setting the example. And every time you need him to do something, you ask him in the most respectful tone of voice as possible. You're not cussing him out. You're not condoning him, and then he's going to really appreciate you, and he's actually going to respect you more because you speak to him like an adult. You're not cussing him out. You're not talking to him like a child. See what I'm saying? There's a difference. Hope that makes sense. Does it make sense? Because a lot of people have grown up in families and homes where proper communication is toxic. It's toxic. It's screaming to the top of your lungs, cussing everybody out, throwing everybody out, and that's how they handle problems. That's how they handle problems, and then wonder why the problems continue to escalate, right? It's like, bruh, can you just move those shoes over a little bit? Can you please take out your outside shoes before you come into the house, sweetheart? Thank you. Just right there by the front door. Yeah. And we're just gonna hang that coat over here and put it in the closet. See how smooth that goes? Just come on in and sit down at the just come on in and go into the bathroom, wash your hands, have a seat at the table, we'll bring you your plate. Right? You don't even have to have this whole session with this person. Just, just transition them on into whatever you need done. You're welcome, Chicken Nugget. Thanks for hopping in, love. Okay, so whoever's next, go ahead and drop that question. It's the same, you get more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. Okay, who is it? Oh, Julian. Okay. Julian, if you're here, go ahead and drop that question. Otherwise, I'm moving on to Ocean. We're waiting for you. What would G want you to know, but he's choosing not to say, Julian? How long have you and G been separated? Rico Quavo, if you don't quit. Because I'm gathering that you two are not in communication, or you haven't been in communication for some time, right? Am I right? I feel like I'm right. Rico, no sir. Keep it up. Okay, like a month. Okay. Let me ask you this. Have you reached out at any point, or has he reached out at any point, or has it just been clearly like no contact? Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right. So what is it that he wants you to know that he's not saying? Let's find out. Oh, really? So he didn't speak? So now his throat chakra is closed. He saw you, but he couldn't speak. Is that what we're doing now? Hey, Bun Bun. Hey, Bun Bun. Okay. All right. Let's see what G wants Julian to know that he's not saying. Okay, it was awkward. Okay. Well, how did you take it? Like, what did you think about it? What did you think about the conversation? Like it was just weird, like you didn't really want to talk to him, or it was just very like indirect conversation, like he was saying things directed towards you, but not really, kind of, sort of, type deal. Okay. So yeah, that's very childish. It's childish. Like, I mean, just because you're around friends doesn't mean that he couldn't pull you to the side and say, "Can we talk for a minute? Can you come outside for a minute? I need to talk to you real quick." You know what I'm saying? Or you the same. Like, "Can you come outside for a minute? I need to talk to you." Like, I mean, that's just, you know what I mean? At this point, somebody needs to be mature and just reach out and say, hey, yeah. If you want a relationship, a serious relationship, somebody's gonna have to say, okay, you know, where's this going? I'm just doing what I have to do right now. That's what he wants you to know. He's just doing what he has to do. Whatever that is, he's just doing what he has to do right now. Whether that's going to school, going to work, paying bills, dealing with trauma, whatever it is. Building his money. Hang on. Hang on a second, y'all.